Chapter 184, A Show Outside. Outside the Lord's estate, two beautifully dressed women were waiting patiently. However, after standing there for a long time, they did not receive any response. Although they were dissatisfied, they had to bear with it and stifle their complaints. This was the Ninth Lord's estate, a place even more difficult to enter than the Imperial Palace. They could not treat it as their backyard, not to mention that they were not familiar with Xue Fanxin. The two women were the daughters of the young madam of the Xue family, Xue Qinglin and Xue Qinglin. Both of them were rare beauties with decent talent. Unfortunately, their horizons were too small. They only knew how to vie for favor in the private courtyard all day or find a rich husband. Those outstanding descendants of the royal family and aristocrats were their goals. Topping their goal list was none other than the noble and mysterious Jiushang. They had not only come to the Ninth Lord's estate under the orders of their mother and grandmother, but they also had deep adoration and longing for Jiushang to begin with. If even Xue Fanxin, that extremely ugly woman, could obtain the favor of the Ninth Imperial Uncle, could they not? Just as Xue Qinglin and Xue Qinglin were waiting patiently outside the estate, Princess Yunqiao also came. The three women bumped into each other, creating another show. "What are you doing here?" Princess Yunqiao naturally knew the two sisters. After all, they were both important people in Heavenly Saints City, and she often bumped into them at banquets. Even though Princess Yunqiao was the daughter of the Duke of Hongyi, and the niece of the current Empress, Xue Qinglin, and Xue Qinglin's status was not low either. They were direct descendants of the four great clans and children of the main wife. With such status and background, Xue Qinglin and Xue Qinglin naturally had the confidence to face Princess Yunqiao. "Then why are ya here?" Feared that a few days ago, Princess Yunqiao barged into the Ninth Lord's estate and was thrown out. She actually still has the face to come here today? Her skin is so thick. No matter how thick my skin is, it's not as thick as yours. Didn't your Xue family put that ban on Xue Fanxin? Now that you know that her relationship with the Ninth Imperial Uncle is extraordinary, you immediately stuck close to her. If I were you, I wouldn't have the face to stand here. Hey don't think I don't know what you sisters are up to. Want to use Xue Fanxin to get close to the Ninth Imperial Uncle? You're daydreaming. Why don't you go back and look in the mirror? With your appearances, it would be strange if you could enter the Ninth Imperial Uncle's eyes. Princess Yunqiao, why must you smile so widely? Everyone knows that you love the Ninth Imperial Uncle. Unfortunately, he doesn't even glance at you. Today, you're here for the Ninth Imperial Uncle just like us. Let's see who can enter the Ninth Imperial Uncle's residence first. Don't forget how miserably you were thrown out a few days ago. I don't know if you can enter the Ninth Lord's estate today, but I can definitely do so. Princess Yunqiao took out an imperial decree from her storage bag and showed it to the Xue sisters. See this? This is the imperial decree that an empress gave me. With it, I am sure to enter the Ninth Lord's estate. Anything that happened at the entrance of the Ninth Lord's estate would be reported to Jiushang as long as it was something important. When Princess Yunqiao took out the imperial decree of the Empress, Jiushang quickly found out about it. The Empress? It looks like she's very free recently. It'll make her busy. Jiushang smiled coldly. Shuri was waiting for orders by the side. Seeing the sinister and mysterious smile on Jiushang's face, he knew that someone was going to be unlucky. That idiot, the Empress, just had to offend their master, who was not someone to be trifled with. She was really looking for death. Jiushang's face suddenly softened. With a hint of interest, he asked calmly, "What is the consort doing?" The consort woke up early in the morning and practiced her swordsmanship in the yard. She even fought with Fuyun and defeated her. She's currently dealing with the Xue sisters. Go and wait for her. After she's done playing, throw those messy people out. Yes, Shuri took the order and left, waiting for Xue Fanxin. He was really filled with curiosity about the consort now. He wanted to know how heaven-defying she was. She had never refined a pill before but could use the 9 revolutions burning yang furnace. Moreover, she had defeated Fu Yun, who was at the peak of the spirit refining realm, with her spirit building realm cultivation level. The most heaven-defying thing was that she had made a place for herself in the Lord's heart. He had a feeling that the consort would constantly create miracles. Presumably, the coming days in the Ninth Lord's estate would be very interesting.